ever struggle trying to find the right chords on the fretboard? Or when you're playing up the neck, you just kind of get lost and you're not sure what fret to push or where the chord positions are? Well, my name is Jared Fink, and I'd like to introduce you to a new course that I'm starting on music theory, but for the fretboard. So it doesn't matter if you play guitar or mandolin or even the banjo. This fretboard music theory is going to help you. When I started learning how to play instruments, I learned how to play by ear. So, I did learn chord positions. It's like where's a G and where's a D, but I never knew the relationship between all these chords. Honestly, it's a bit limiting if you don't know how everything works together. And so in this course, I'm going to teach you guys how to learn your scales. And guess what? There's only one major scale. It was mind-blowing for me when I realized that the major scale doesn't change. It doesn't matter what position you're playing or what key you're in. The major scale is going to be the same. And so it really opened the fretboard for me and has made me a lot more proficient in my knowledge of the fretboard, and learning chords. It's so much easier. So a couple more things we're going to cover in this class. What are intervals? And how does that even apply to a fretboard? Well, guess what? Intervals are the key. When I started learning what a perfect fifth is on the guitar or on the mandolin, or what a major fourth is on the banjo, it really opened my mind to how simple these fretboards can be if you just know what's going on. And so that's what we're going to learn in this class, is really how does music theory apply to the instruments. When we go through this class, you're welcome to have your instrument along and play along with me, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to learn how to navigate the entire fretboard, not just down in first position, but all the way up the neck. We're going to learn about all the keys, not only the common keys like G, C, and D, but we're also going to learn about the flats and the sharps. If you learn the music theory, how to remember what is 4 flats? What key is that? There's tips to that, and it really makes it simple. And lastly, we're going to learn about the chord qualities of a scale. Do you know how to play diminished chords or augmented chords, or even certain minor chords? It's how do you play them on the instrument? Well, if you learn how to play intervals, and if you learn your chord structures, you can play any chord in any key, and it's not that difficult. And that's what we're going to break down in this class. The great thing about it is, if you've ever wanted to learn another instrument than the one you currently play, this is the class for you, because by the time we're done with this series, you'll know how to play a mandolin or a banjo or anything that has a fretboard. They're all part of the same chromatic scale. So what you learn on one instrument will help you with all the others. My plan for this first series is to put out what's equivalent to 1 semester of college music theory. By the time you get through the series, you'll have the basic understanding of music theory under your belt, and I'm telling you, it's going to open your mind to the fretboard. If you'd like to get better on your instrument and learn the relationship of all the chords and honestly demystify the fretboard, then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. That way you're sure not to miss any of the next videos. See ya.